I'm Angie, owner of Knit Paper Scissors in Lincoln, Nebraska.
And I'm Regina. I work here at Knit Paper Scissors and I am here for the hats. I heard you wanted to film your favorite hats.
Absolutely. That's why I'm glad you're here, because I know, what do you like about hats?
I love to style a hat. I love to wear a hat.
That looks certainly cute on you.
I know. I wore my hair down today just for this.
Just so that you could be part of our hat. So that's what we're doing. We are going to be sharing with you some of our favorite hats here at Knit Paper Scissors.
Exciting. I think we're going to show 10 of our favorite hats.
Exactly.
So tell me, Angie, what do you like about knitting hats?
Well, hats are one of my favorite things to knit. I think it's because they're kind of instant gratification. You can cast them on, and in a couple nights or in a week, you can make one. So I like that aspect of it. I also like that I make them for other people.
Oh, that's so nice.
They're just a favorite gift item to make, and they're easy and quick, and they're kind of cost efficient because, you know, you've got a skein or maybe two, so you can make a really nice gift to give to someone.
And versatile. I mean, you can use a lot of different types of yarn to make a hat.
Yes, and in fact, every yarn we have here in the shop, you can make a hat out of. We can find a pattern that will work, but we're going to show some of our favorites, as Regina said, 10 of them. And you have on our first one.
I do. I have on the Antler toque. Is that how you say it? Toque?
Yes. Now, Regina, toque, yes. Okay. I like how you've got this little tag hanging.
You see this?
Yes. So, when you come into Knit Paper Scissors, what will that tag allow you to do?
Well, let me show you. So
okay.
We have these tags on here, and they've got QR codes, and it tells you the pattern name. And if you scan this, it goes to the KPS project's project information for this. So it'll tell you exactly what yarn we used, how much. So all of our hat patterns that we're talking about
right,
today,
and that's on Ravelry. It takes you to our little project page on Ravelry.
Yes, yes.
So that is, oh, look at that. That's a beautiful, you know, that's a lovely, just a cable.
Yes, and I like that it's kind of a no fuss. You can just put it on.
Oh, it looks so cute on you. Now, who made that, or who designed it?
Yes, yes, the Antler toque by Tin Can Knits.
Oh, they make a great hat pattern.
Yes.
And what are we recommending for yarn?
You want a worsted yarn for this, a worsted yarn. So here's some Malabrigo Rios would be lovely for this.
And that's kind of a tonal. So one of the things that's important, like with cables, you don't want to get too busy of a yarn because then your cables won't show.
Yeah.
So that's a tonal yarn as well. So tonal colors, worsted weight, are going to be perfect for this hat.
Okay, now what are you wearing? And what do you have on?
Well, let's see. This one is the Oslo hat by Petite Knit. And this is just a great, great hat because it's got a double brim. So you can, as I had it on, you can have it folded up. And then it's also got the mohair. So you're carrying a fingering weight with the mohair. And then we have one of our New York pom-poms on. When hat season comes, it's also pom-pom season.
I love a pom-pom. And look how cute that looks. And it's great from the front. It looks, you get like a surprise when you turn to see that pom. I like that.
Does that show the pom?
Yes, it does.
Okay, great. It was a favorite because you got to carry mohair with it. So we've got some great mohair in from Rowan and other companies, and then we paired it with a La Bien-Aimée. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, and you've got those magenta kind of highlights in that yarn. That's going to be beautiful.
Right. And this is Andromeda. And then here's another option if you want just more of a, this is cocoa with a green. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
And you can't believe, like this was kind of a white yarn that I used, and then I carried that pink with, and look at how it made it pink.
It really will bring out that mohair. It really changes it, doesn't it?
Yeah. So fingering weight with a mohair, and that makes it a DK. So I guess you can make it with a DK yarn as well. Okay, we've got some different hats on.
Yes, so I am wearing a classic. We've had this one around for quite a while. This is the Copycat CC beanie by Ingrid. Last name, Emily Ingrid.
Emily Ingrid. Yes, we have had this. It's a double brim.
Yes.
And so you may have seen these CC hats
In the stores.
everywhere in the stores. But we make ours out of what weight?
It's worsted weight, and this is moonshine.
Okay.
And that's beautiful. Look at that texture on there. And the moonshine has that nice little shimmer to it.
It does. And so moonshine is a what? Alpaca?
Oh, what is it? Let's double check. Alpaca, 40% alpaca, 40% wool, and 20% silk.
Yes, that's
So it
why it's
feels
so
really
lovely.
good.
And that's worsted weight. So
Yep.
any of these hats that we're showing you that are worsted weight, you can use the yarn we've been talking about.
And Angie, you've got another pink hat
Yeah,
on.
I do. How do we do that? Yes, I have on the Musselburgh, however you prefer to pronounce it, by Yasada T. And it's a super popular hat. And let me show you why. So here it is kind of as a, just a beanie.
Yeah.
With a
Kind of
rolled
rolled.
up brim. Okay, but then you can you can roll it down and wear it as a, where it's got some slouch to it.
Oh, don't you look like a hipster?
Yeah, like that. And it's doubled. So
Oh, right.
it's got a really unique construction.
Look at that.
And so you start in the middle with a little pinpoint, and then you start doing increases. And then you go all the way down, and then you'll start to decrease, and then you finish that way. And it's from, I believe, you can find the information on Ravelry, but it was for World War II, I believe. And they wore it like this, so they could wear it around their neck.
Oh.
And then they could also put it on
As a hat.
as a hat, right?
Well, isn't that efficient?
Yes, yes, yes. And it's really easy knitting because once you get that top part done,
You're just going around and around.
you're just going around and around and around, and then you can decide how you. And so this is done with, this is Jessica's fingering weight yarn.
And this is a pattern you can do with a lot of different weights. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, what's great about it is it's got a gauge for all different weights. So, and it's rather a clever design because you have to do the gauge and then you make sure you're getting that before you go.
You start making it, and then you
measure
your
the gauge. Right. So a couple recommendations we have here. A lazy bee. This is
Fingering.
cool down season.
Oh, well, that's perfect.
And then this one is from Ba La Jolla. And this is going to be a lovely superwash. And this was one of our monthlies that you can do. So that would create just a variegated look. Of course, it'd be beautiful out of solid.
Yeah.
Lots of ways to make this hat, definitely. Okay, next. I love our tags on the back, but
they're so
I don't
fun.
want to take them off because then we'd have to put them back on the right hat so that when you come in, I know after you watch this, you're going to want to come in and see this. So your hat now is...
This is the Morning Walk hat by Ann Patterson. And it kind of has a similar look to the Musselburgh.
It does, but it's a rib.
But it's a rib, and
So-
you can wear it.
Yeah, you can wear it. Oh, you can be hipster too. Slouchy.
Yeah.
And it's a 1x1 rib. Okay.
Look at that.
And that is a DK weight. And so this would be like a fingering weight. You could have those other yarns I just showed. You could carry two together and make this hat.
Sure. Or you can carry singly with a lovely La Bien Aimée
Oh, yeah.
Merino DK.
And you know, with any of our hats, you could make it stripe if you wanted to.
Sure. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That would be pretty.
So I have on a hat that does stripe. That stripes automatically.
Yes.
Yes.
What is this one?
This one is the Everyone hat.
Okay.
So last year, for the winter market, we worked on a pattern so that it could be a free pattern that we could give out with purchase. So we've got the Everyone hat, and I believe it's got fingering weight, DK weight, and a worsted weight, a heavier weight. And I made this sample. Look how cute that is.
That
with that
is, look at the
striping.
striping.
I made this sample with the Sodar jewel spun, the Aran weight.
Oh, wow.
And so that will stripe and go. And then you can also, you don't have to brim this. You can,
So look at that. Is that a 2x2 rib?
That's a 2x2 rib.
And a 1x1.
And a 1x1. And I think that morning walk has a 3x1. So there's lots of different ways that you can adapt your hats. And once you start making hats, then you'll get a feel for it and you can know what you need to do and you can make changes to the pattern. Yes.
All right, let's see what's next.
Okay. All right, next.
More hats. So I had to grab this one. Because of the colors. Look at that.
Oh,
it's like a party
yeah, it's
up
like
there.
It's like confetti.
Yes, it is. What is this one?
This is the Purl Soho 1x1 rib hat.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, and it is so nice in the La Bien-Aimée Cory Confetti, which we just got. Some new colors and stuff.
And we have some more in addition to that.
Yes, colors we haven't had before. Would also be lovely in the Cory worsted or the Winsley worsted.
So it's a DK weight. And I believe that pattern has everything from baby to large adult hat. And so it's the same thing, although this brim looks a little longer. And then the top is different. So if you look at the top, let's show the top of that. So that is a swirl. See how it swirls to do the finish? So that's a really simple, and there, look at that confetti in there.
Isn't that beautiful? It's like a party.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, and what are you
Oh
wearing?
boy, we have on my absolute favorite. We've made this so, I can't say that I like them all, Regina, but this is the Elm Road hat by Cold Comfort Knits.
I have one of these on my needles at home right now.
Yes, and I tell you what I like about it. It's a great hat to begin with because there's only 3 or 4 rounds to finish it. So you are basically knitting it straight up, and then you just have a little bit. So it's just knit it
quick descend. Yeah.
So there's not much to do, and I love this yarn.
I wish you could feel it through the camera.
Because this yarn is called Harriet Great, and it's pure extra fine baby alpaca.
And it feels so good.
It's wonderful. We have, I think, 10 colors of this. We just got the newest colors in as well.
And many of the hats that we're showing today are could be worn by anybody. And I think this one particularly, it works really well.
No doubt. It works for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yep. Everybody. It's really, when I have people come in, and it's a knit through the back loop kind of thing too. So it gives a little interest. When I have people come in and say, I need to knit a hat in December, this is our go-to. So one of the things I did one year is I made hats for my family and my extended nieces, and then we had kind of a hat drawing. And so, you could make 6, 8, you can make a dozen of these pretty easily and then take them to Christmas or holiday gift giving or birthdays or whatever, and have it available to get. So a favorite morning walk hat, and this yarn as well. You can use other yarns, but this yarn, excellent really yarn to use.
Look, I think we have to talk about you first, because you were just popping with color here.
I could be a Christmas tree here with my red and green and some tinsel ornaments around me. Yeah, look at that pom-pom on the top. This is kind of a special hat.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, I designed this pattern. Not that there's a lot to design, but you might remember Chloe Kim won the snowboard in the Olympics. I'm sorry, I don't have the date. The year, right.
It's been a couple years.
And I thought, people are gonna wanna make that hat. And so I grabbed this yarn, I was still at the house, grabbed this yarn, kind of figured out the right number of stitches. It's just a 1x1 rib, and made it up. And then I didn't know anything about posting on Ravelry. But there were others that came right out with a similar pattern, because it's pretty simple. And but they titled it like Chloe Kim and all of that, and they got
taken off.
They got taken off. But the Olympic hat, that's what we called it, right? Olympic Inspiration hat, went to #1 on Ravelry.
You're famous.
I'm famous, right? Well, at least for a couple weeks. And so it's just it's made with bulky yarn, super bulky yarn. So like your Rastas and your Mammoths and your about 4 stitches to 2 stitches to an inch kind of thing. Yeah, at most, maybe 1 stitch. And then, so it makes up really fast and it's really warm.
Really warm with that thick yarn.
Yeah, yeah.
And it looks so great with a pop of color. It's a great accessory as a pop of color.
And then it looks great with the pom-pom on top too.
Oh,
and I
yes.
think Chloe had a pom-pom on. So you can go look her up and you'll see that she has a darling, adorable hat just like this. And this is a free pattern on Ravelry. So you can go, we'll give it to you free if you come in for yarn as well.
Okay.
What do you have on?
Well, I'm wearing the Bankhead, and it's by Susie Gourlay. And this is using a worsted weight. Again, it's that kind of single brim. I've been wearing a lot of single brims rather than folded brims tonight. But yeah, worsted weight yarns. We've got so many options. This would be lovely, and of course Malabrigo Rios, Jessica's worsted weight,
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. Yeah, we have all those kind of like natural colors for that. And it would be great in vintage.
Oh, it would be great in vintage, and that's going to be washable.
I mean, a washable hat. That sounds great.
That's right. Why don't you take it off and let's look at it, because it's a thick brim.
Yes.
And then it moves to, can't quite see, it's not showing up the best, but it's
got like a little island.
Yeah, it's got a little pearl, kind of a little pearl stitch in there in between the ribs.
Oh, a little detail. Let's see.
Little detail. There we go. Yeah, you might have a better angle. Nice.
Yeah.
And it's again a great kind of unisex hat. Would go for anyone. And I know Valerie's made this a lot, and she says it's one of her favorites. We had to include some color work.
Yeah, some special color work.
Some Nebraska themed color work. You can do all kinds of color work hats, but you have on, Regina.
I have the HusKAL hat. So this was part of one of our HusKAL last year. But we have it available as a single kit, single pattern. So great, would make a great gift for any Husker fan.
Absolutely.
Look at those ends. Beautiful.
And the way you get that pattern is by buying the kit.
Yeah.
And then that's the way that you can get that pattern. So that's a Nebraska themed hat.
And what are you wearing?
Oh, I have the Nebraska beanie.
Oh.
Is what it's called as well. And it was something we did in the spring. We ended up taking, remember, a bus trip
to see
the
yes.
cranes. Can you see the cranes?
Yes, they're beautiful. So this is a Nancy Bates.
That's correct. This is Nancy Bates, and Nancy Bates is I wanted to say was, but is designing hats for each state.
Yes, and
this is the Nebraska one because it represents the cranes.
And she has a book of them coming out.
She does have a book of them coming out. Would you like to see the book?
A sneak preview, yes.
Preview. Yes.
Whoa. So
Knitting the USA.
This is going to air before it's available.
It is. So it will be on
soon.
Thursday, and then it debuts on the following Tuesday. Okay. And we will have it available for pre-order. And oh gosh, there are
some good ones
such
in here.
Good. That was Kansas. There's some shrimp.
Oh, I wish you could see them. You'll see them soon.
Yes. So Nancy's been a guest of ours on one of our Zooms, and we love her, what she does with her books. So these are going to be a great Christmas gift that you can ask for as well. So those are 2 special Nebraska.
And we have a special October as well.
We do have a special October. So this is a basic roll brimmed beanie by Anna Clerk, yes.
Yeah.
And it is made out of
Cumulus. It is very, very soft, very snuggly, feels very good.
Right. And this is special because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but this is what we would recommend for a chemo hat. So we have a lot of requests, people coming in and wanting to make a chemo cap for folks. And the reason you want to use a cotton is because it's soft and washable. And it's very important that it's not itchy. And so wool does not work for folks that are experiencing chemo. You really need to use this yarn, and we've had such really great feedback. We've got some really nice colors of the Cumulus. It's going to feel wonderful made in this this hat. Okay, this is our last hat.
Last one. This is a good one.
Look how cute it is. It's got that pearl front to it, and
yes. Look at that little detail. This is the Barley hat?
Barley worsted hat by Tin Can Knits.
It's a lovely little hat.
It is a lovely, oh, it looks so cute on you. Really good looking. And this is a hat that we use for our beginning hat class.
Okay, so if you feel inspired by this video,
right,
there's still time to get in on the
Yes, we have 2 classes coming up. One on the 19th at 1 p.m. That's a Thursday. And then we have one, oh no, that one is a Sunday. And then on the 30th is a Thursday at 1:30. And I like to teach people to make their hats with a magic loop.
Okay.
You can certainly knit your hats on a 16 round and round and round, but then you got to figure out a way to finish the top of it. So if you start with a magic loop, then you can just do the whole hat. What if you're in the car and you don't have your double points and all of those things? So it allows you to finish that hat. And it's a free pattern by Tin Can Knits. And what I love about it is,
oh my goodness, there's multiple sizes. Look at these little baby hats.
So I knit both of these hats for my new grandson, Gus, and neither one of them fit.
Oh no!
So no, he's got too big a head already. He's only 5 months old. So this little hat would be a perfect little preemie hat. Newborn, and this one is kind of preemie too, based upon what I understand baby cats' heads are now. They're big. But again, you can see that detail of
so
that.
Cute.
So there's still time for you to register to join us for those classes. And I have one on the needle. So I always just kind of like socks. I've always got a hat going on. And so this is how it's knit. It's knit with a magic loop. We'll teach you all of that. You don't have to do any homework. You just will come. I wish you could see this yarn. Feel that yarn.
Oh, this is nice.
It's nice. So it's an Aran weight yarn. So
what
it's
yarn is this?
Well, it's a new yarn that will be debuting during our Malabrigo weekend. And our Malabrigo weekend is the last weekend of October. Yes.
Like the 25th. You're going to do some yarn tasting.
We are going to have yarn tasting on that day. And this is a brand new yarn. I'll show you a couple more colors. It's so yummy.
You'll want to come because you want to feel this. This feels really nice.
And really fun to make and knit with. So I hope you'll take the beginning hat class, because hats are just what we want to make for the holidays.
It's the time. Time to
Absolutely.
Do it. Okay, so if you saw a hat on here today that you would love to make, come see us, because we will help you pick out yarn. We'll help you find perfect yarn for any of these hats.
Yeah, because we can adjust yarn, adjust patterns. And that's what's so great about working with a local yarn shop. That's why your support is so important to local yarn shops, which we so appreciate all the support that you give us, is that we're here to help you make those adjustments. And we want you to make the perfect hat for you and perfect hat for a gift.
Yeah, so please like and subscribe to our channel. More videos to come.
Absolutely. Thank you for following us and for always watching, and make sure to hit the like, as Regina said. Regina, good to have you back.
I know, it's been a minute.
Yes.
It was a previous season.
It was a previous season. Now we're into hat season. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
We don't have cups to say cheers.
Oh, no.
Okay. Bye.